there was never that much demand for that show like before it came out. Did better in its first week than House of the Dragons. And House of Dragons has been this like heavily anticipated thing. I think it's a testament to Netflix's distribution where they can really come up with something that's maybe it doesn't have to be like super valuable IP that already exists for them to do well. They can make anything work just because of their sheer scale.
Yeah, they definitely have that advantage right now. I think that's the big bull case.
The quarter though, honestly, was
fine.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah, I don't know what people were expecting if the stock was up that much, but maybe the expectations were extremely low.
What do you think about the pricing on the ad supported tier? 20 to 40% less than the premium.
I'm not exactly sure how many people are going to subscribe. Here's kind of my thought. Like, everyone knows that Netflix exists, right? So what, and they said they're not doing it for existing subscribers to switch over because the price difference isn't that much. It's really for people that have been gone for a while and are coming back, or prospective subscribers. If you weren't going to subscribe for the single tier at, what is it, $10? Should I confirm that? Is it $10 for the single?
In the US, the single, I think it's $9.
Okay, in the US, yeah, it changes in every other country. Are you going to subscribe with ads for $7, or what is it, $6 or $7? I think it's $7. I just don't know what the uptake is going to be on that. So if they really want to drive the advertising business to a sizable amount where it actually generates tons of value, I think maybe this is just dipping their toe in, but I don't know how this is going to work, because I feel like you need to take a little bit of a bigger plunge with advertising if you're going to make it work.
It feels like the pricing strategy here was designed around not wanting people to trade down, like making it a price where if I'm a subscriber for $10 a month, I don't feel compelled to trade down because it's only $7 and you get ads. But I'd be surprised if it's that successful attracting new users.
Right, because so many people already know Netflix. I guess I would be surprised in the United States and maybe some of the wealthier areas if it attracted new users. I don't like. Is it going to be a churn reducer? I don't know. I find it hard. I just don't know what's going to happen. Like, maybe I just shouldn't own Netflix, but it seems like there's a lot of things that need to go right. I also would be worried about what the demand is overall to scale this up to I don't know, $10 billion revenue business. Because if I'm an advertiser, why would I go to Netflix over YouTube for video ads?
Now you want I guess content that YouTube doesn't have.
Well, it's not about the content; it's about the person watching, right? And wouldn't YouTube have better?
Oh, you're talking from the advertiser's perspective.
From advertiser's perspective, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant from a viewer's
user. Okay, yeah. Advertiser perspective, spending an ad.
I mean, potentially, the Netflix viewing experience is more
passive, right?
I would say active. No, not necessarily active, more immersive. Like if I'm watching something on Netflix, like I feel like I'm generally really watching it. I've never had an ad on YouTube like work, you know?
A YouTube what?
I've never had an ad where like you're pretty much just dying to skip through them.
Oh, well, maybe you don't want. I watch on the TV and it kind of just flows through 15 seconds. And
yeah,
what's
I don't know.
I saw a stat that 40% of YouTube is on TVs now, which I was shocked to hear that.
That's surprising.
But yeah, Netflix definitely, the less skippable. People understand there's ads on television. I just at a market cap of, what is it today? Let me pull it up.
That's like 100 billion.
I think it's slightly more now because of the jump. Might be $120.
The- yeah, I don't
What
know.
is it? But yeah, 120 billion, enterprise value 130 billion. What are you underwriting, I think, on the advertising business from zero? Like, how big does it have to be and how quickly for this to be meaningful?
I don't think
Right?
it's gonna be that big of a deal, but I could be totally wrong. And I don't think it has to be that meaningful for you to generate good returns from here.